Let me start this video off by saying this is the best Sunday morning ever. So not only do I get the shocking surprise that Naruto is out and that One Piece is out, but even better than all of that, we get Bleach Chapter 50 Mother Bleeping 3. Yes, Kenpachi. Okay, enough fanboy. Like I just said, this has been a fantastic Sunday morning so far. I don't even care that I'm up this early. I'm an early bird anyway. I probably would have been playing some video games or watching some anime anyway. So, me getting to read this is bonus. So let's jump into this review for Bleach Chapter 503. Uh, the chapter starts off in grand fashion with Kenpachi confronting Buckbeard and his subordinate, and the subordinate is like absolutely shocked that Kenpachi was able to take down three of the Stern Ritters, and I'm just like, come on, this is Kenpachi. Him taking down three of these Stern Ritters is nothing. So and Kenpachi is such a badass that he goes into great detail as to how he put these guys away. Like the first guy, and he was just like, look, hold his neck. It's like, look, first guy thought he was big shit. He turned into a big monkey, so I cut him in half. The second girl, she started running her mouth about she owes me something, blah blah blah, explaining her power. So I just ripped her throat out to shut her up. And the other guy, he turned into me, so it's me. I know, I just know I had to just become stronger than he could be. And that's what I did. And it took him out. So I'm just like, Kampachi is literally telling this dude, how badass are you that you're just literally sitting here telling this dude, I'm gonna tell you how I killed your subordinates. They were all trash. I'm here to kill Buckbeard, and literally just goes for Buckbeard. Like, doesn't no monologue in, no long drawn out backstory. It's just Kenpachi getting to business. And that's what I love about that guy, because he doesn't have no filter, no bullshit. He's just like, look, I see an enemy, I'm going to take him out. And he comes down with a mighty slash going straight for Buckbeard. And it does look like Buckbeard is able to deflect the attack from Kenpachi. So, it definitely looks like Buckbeard is not to be played with. He looks like he is pretty strong. Now, before I continue, I heard some rumors through the interwebs, and I just wanted to put it out there to you guys to see what you think. Now, I heard there was a chapter out, a manga that came out that kind of details some of the stories that happened between that 17 months that Ichigo lost his powers, and everybody back in the Soul Society had been training. And I heard that we got a little bit more backstory on Kenpachi, and that he's a part of a clan of Kenpachis, and that Yamamoto has fought Kenpachi before. I'm sorry, not Yamamoto, but Aizen has fought a Kenpachi before, and that he was quite possibly known to be the greatest Kenpachi that there ever been. And the reason that I'm bringing this up in relation to what's going on now is that Buckbeard kind of looks like Kenpachi. So again, this is coming way out of left field. So again, this may have no merit whatsoever. But and then again, I would be stupid not to say something. Maybe it'll click something in one of you guys' head, and then where we can start talking about it. Maybe it does make some sense. And essentially, I'm saying that maybe Buckbeard is from that Kenpachi lineage, because again, take away the mustache or whatever, they kind of have the same facial structure. He doesn't Kenpachi Buckbeard doesn't look that much like his other Stern Ritters. He looks more menacing, he looked like he could be a Kenpachi if there is a clan of Kenpachis. I don't know. But anyway, let's not pay too much attention to that. Just something I saw and heard from a couple other people, and I thought I'd just put that out there and see if anybody else could confirm or deny some of that information. But anyway, the second part of this chapter was Ichigo still trying to get out of his prison, which is really weird, because you would think that when the other guy got killed, that whatever ability he shot out would dissipate, but it doesn't look to be that way. It looks like Kurosaki is still stuck in his damn ball, and he's like looking at Rukia being put down, looking at Byakuya down, and looking at everybody else being hurt. And he can sense their pain. It's like he can tell what's going on. And I gotta tell you, there's nothing more frustrating than to be helpless in a helpless situation when your friends are being hurt. Like I can feel for Ichigo right now, because if I knew if something was happening to my wife or somebody that I love, and I'm stuck somewhere like in a cage or something and I can't get to him, it would drive me bananas. So when I'm reading this and I'm seeing the emotions going on in Ichigo's face, I can totally feel for that dude, and I'm just like, whew, I wouldn't want to be in your position right now, brother. But hopefully he'll find a way to break out of there. He always does find a way. That's kind of how Ichigo is. The other part of the chapter centered on what is his name? I don't want to say Kazira because I know it's wrong, but it's the guy with the patch under his eye and he has the two staffs with the swords on the knives on them. Can't remember his name. I'm pretty sure somebody will tell me. He is fighting another one of the Stern Ritters, and apparently this Stern Ritter's ability is the more people he kills, the stronger he becomes. So he is, pretty strong from the looks of it. And of course, the guy he's fighting has no shot in hell of beating this guy. Like, we've already realized that any vice captains, other than maybe Renji, may even stand a small chance, because out of the vice captains, Renji's the only one that can actually use Bankai. So other than that, none of these other guys have a shot, which is actually kind of sad, because, some of these lower level vice captains we all love. We love seeing them fight, but realizing now that the Stern Ritters are that strong, there's no point really showing them, because they can't do anything. I mean, unless they had a significant power boost, there's nothing they can do. So this battle is between only the captains, and then we finally get to see something special happen in this chapter towards the end. The guy throws, I think his name is O. He's the O Stern Ritter for overkill. That's his thing. So he throws this like cross-like spear medallion at the guy in order to kill him, and it's blocked by none other than Captain Commander Yamamoto himself. And clearly Yamamoto knows what's going on with this guy, and we come to find out that Overkill is the one who killed his subordinate and took his Bankai. So now that's kind of how the chapter ends, with him standing over this guy like, I'm going to kill you with your vice captain's Bankai. So it's Yamamoto, so we know what's going to happen. He's going to be putting out a hurting on these people. I mean, come on, it's Captain Yamamoto. I'm not worried about him dying at all. He's going to burn this dude up big time. Unless this dude's Bankai is something to counter Captain Yamamoto's, there's no way Rujin Jaka is going to lose to this dude. Period. In the discussion. So that's all I have for you guys today. One other thing I'm going to say is we did get to see Byakuya laying in that crater again, and he is cut the fuck up beyond all recognition. To me, again, a lot of people think he's dead. I just want to say one thing. That's one thing I don't understand. There's a lot of people out there that they judge a manga based off of what the characters that die. And again, I guess in the real world, I guess people die and that's how it happens. But people have to understand, this is not the real world. This is a manga. So if this person, writes a chapter, you don't base a chapter's goodness based off of who and who doesn't die. Like me personally, I don't want to see Byakuya die. I don't want to see him die at all. So I'm just like, and to me, his death isn't going to make the manga more enjoyable for me. Seeing him come back and kicking ass well. That's the kind of thing that gets me pumped about these mangas, not seeing the number of people that die. Like, it really bugs me whenever I see people, reviewers are like, when they say, man, this war sucks and no one died yet. It's supposed to be a war. People are supposed to die. Yeah, I get that. But again, the show is about these main characters. If these main characters are not there and they're not fighting, then what good is it? So again, that's just my quick little rant about that. Me personally, I don't think Byakuya is dead. I think he's probably fucked up for this whole portion of the battle. I don't foresee him coming back to fight anyone else right now. But I still think that he's not dead because, again, we haven't seen enough growth from Byakuya yet to see him go to the wayside this quickly. But again, that's just my thoughts. Definitely want to see what you guys think in the video section. Comment in the section below. Definitely thumbs up for Kenpachi. The only other thing I would like to say is I really did hope that we would have got more Kenpachi versus Buckbeard. But again, this is just Kubo, messing with us, just giving us just a little bit, just giving us a little taste. And then, but again, like I said, I thought we were going to be having to wait 3 weeks for this. So if this is what I get, I'm completely happy with it. This chapter gets a 5 out of 5, totally. Now, again, I don't know what's going to happen because technically this was a break, so most likely we won't get another chapter this Wednesday. I'm sorry, this Tuesday. No, I think it's either Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever. Well, we probably won't get another chapter this week, but we may, because what they don't want to do is make it a habit of having to bring things out on an off cycle. So there is a small possibility that we may get another chapter review this Wednesday, but don't hold me to that. It's just my hopes and wishes. But again, like I said, comment in the section below. Thumbs up for Kenpachi. Subscribe to my video and also check out my Facebook fan page and hit the like button.